Okay, Usher. Okay, Usher. I don't have any earrings on. It's fine. What's the topic of today? Give yourself some credit when it's due. And give yourself grace.
It's I me, myself, kind of attitude. I'm my own soulmate. I know how to love me. I know that I'm always gonna hold me down.
Wow!
I know I'm a queen, but I don't need no crown. Look up in the mirror like damn, she the one. Like damn, she the one.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl Kiana. Some call me Ki, some call me Kiki, whatever you like to call me. It's cool. You know, I never actually talked about like my nicknames. Honestly, only my close friends call me Ki or Kiki. I don't even know if that's my intro, but if you want to call me either one, it's fine. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back. No, but I just wanted to share a quick story because then it made me think about how we speak to ourselves, how we don't give ourselves enough credit, and how we don't give ourselves grace, or we don't live with grace, because sometimes we be too hard on ourselves. But long story short, I just started a new position, and my counterpart was, you know, telling me, like, Kiana, you're doing a great job. Like, you really got to give yourself enough credit. And I was like, thanks, girl. Like, that means a lot. Because, you know what I'm saying, sometimes we're so hard on ourselves, and especially when we're giving something new, or if we're in a new position, like we're way too hard on ourselves. And as long as we're trying our best, I feel like, you know, there's no need to be so hard on ourselves. We be killing it, and we don't even tell ourselves that. We're like, no, I don't know. Like, no, you do know. Like, you're killing it. You're doing what you got to do. And we got to start telling ourselves that. Yeah, stop that shit. Stop being like, I don't know, or just not, you know, trusting yourself or being proud of what you've been doing. Like, look at the progress that you've made from your past. Like, a lot of the times we're our worst critics. Like, we don't even notice how far we've actually come until someone has to tell us, like, nah, like, you're actually doing a great job. Like, give yourself enough credit. Which is like, why do we have to wait for someone to tell us that? That's what I want to, you know, get in a better practice of, is speaking highly of ourselves, recognizing and acknowledging the progress that we've made, and, you know, noticing that we actually doing what we got to do to get to where we want to be. And that starts with giving yourself credit where it's due. So even, you know, when you don't think you've done enough, like, you've done something. So just start there. Like, at least start there. Tell yourself, you know what, at least I did X, Y, and Z. And be proud of that. Be proud of that movement. You know what I mean? As long as you're making those moves, you should be proud of that, and always give yourself enough credit. I'm talking to myself too, because sometimes I don't. Prime example of the story, new position. I'm like, I don't know. And she's like, Kiana, you're doing great. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. I am doing great. Consider all the circumstances that you're in. You're doing great, yo. So that's number one. And number two is just give yourself grace while you're going through this period. So yes, give yourself credit and not be so hard on yourself, and then give yourself grace while you're going through whatever you're going through. Like, understanding that it's okay if it takes you a little bit longer to get to where you want to be, or if, you know, you get into these obstacles and you have these moments, like, it's okay. Like, take a second. Here, we're going to breathe right now. Take a second, close your eyes. One more time. It's all good. It's all good. Give yourself grace. Breathe through the emotions, acknowledge the emotions, and know that it's good. Know that it's all good. It's going to be good. You know, I think in life it gets a little hard. So I understand, you know, telling yourself some crazy things, but I really want to get out of the practice of saying negative things about ourselves. Because what we say to ourselves stick with us. So if you're speaking negatively constantly, our whole body is one huge vibration, one huge energy vibration. So if you're talking to yourself negatively, you're going to respond like that. Number one, you're going to attract the negativity because you are pouring that into yourself, and then that comes out, and you're not filling yourself up with what you need to be filling up with, which is positivity. You know what I mean? Like, what you say to yourself really does stick. Even the little things like, oh, I'm so stupid, which I say all the time. Like, oh my God, I'm so dumb for X, Y, and Z. And although we're kidding, like, that actually sticks. And we ain't stupid, okay? So stop being like, I'm so dumb. You might have had a silly moment or an unforgetful moment, or a forgetful moment, excuse me. Like, that's fine, but you're not stupid. So stop saying things like that. I know that sounds silly, but it's really not. It starts with the little things. So just try to train your mind with that. You know, take some alone time. You know, really analyze how you're talking to yourself on a daily basis. On a daily basis. That goes for physicality too. You looking in the mirror like, oh damn, I hate this. Stop doing that. Okay? Stop doing that. Stop. I don't know what to tell you. Start being like, you know what? You bad, you handsome, whoever you are. Start telling yourself that you are the way that you want to be. You know what I mean? It really starts with pouring in that positive energy to yourself and saying those positive affirmations, which I've said before in my other videos. Like, I really believe in those. And the more you practice, the more like you'll be able to really experience that in your life. So next time you catch yourself talking crazy to yourself, or if you catch yourself not giving yourself enough credit, check yourself, okay? Stop yourself and be like, hold up. Nope. I am killing it. Or I am excelling at X, Y, and Z. Or I do look bad as hell today. Or my ass does look fat. I'm just kidding. But you already know. Start pouring in the positive energy. Stop with the negative shit. Stop. Because we ain't doing it no more, okay? We're not doing it anymore. And you shouldn't want to do it anymore. Let's live a positive life, a positive lifestyle, positive energy, people, positive energy, positive vibes, all of that. That's what we need, okay? And that's what you have to practice daily. So give yourself enough credit and give yourself grace. Life is a journey. And it's not always going to be rainbows and happiness, but give yourself where credit is due, period. And it's okay, however long your journey takes you. Until next time, peace and love. Your girl, Ki. Bye.